And now, traffic. All roads lead to somewhere, and all roads come from somewhere. And in between they are a snarl and curve, a twist and a bend. Where are we going? I mean, metaphorically. Where are we coming from? I mean, literally. Is it possible to stop or turn around? And if not, what does that mean for the latest polls and economic reports? Ladies and gentlemen, Route 800 is looking clear in both directions. The old dirt road to the small wooden shack is backed up at least 30 minutes. There, now you know. Has that filled an emptiness for you? Are you any happier now? I hope so. This has been, and will always be, traffic. Listeners, I can hardly stand it any longer. During the past few stories, my phone has been silently buzzing. You guessed who? Given that I am a radio host, and it is therefore my duty to read you the news, it would be completely inappropriate for me to answer my phone regardless of how much I want to soak my ears in the oaky tones of our community's most significant outsider. But, well, he left me some voicemails. This may be a bit unorthodox, but I need your help, dear listeners, to determine where Carlos is going with all of this. Let's listen to these together, okay? What do you think he's trying to say?
First saved message.
Cecil, sorry to bother you. I need you to get the word out that clocks in Night Vale are not real. I have not found a single real clock. I have disassembled several watches and clocks this week, and all of them are hollow inside. No gears, no crystal, no battery or power source. Some of them actually contain a gelatinous gray lump that seems to be growing hair and teeth. I need to know if all clocks are this way, Cecil. This is There's something at my door, Cecil. I need to go, okay? I'll call you back in well, I don't know.
End of message. Next message.
There's a man in a jacket holding a leather suitcase outside my door, Cecil. He's not knocking, he's just standing in front of my door. I can't make out his face. I'm peering through a crack in the living room blinds. Oh no, he saw me.
End of message. Next message.
Sorry about that, Cecil. I forget what I was doing. I think somebody came over, but I don't remember who or what for. Anyway, I need to meet you. Are you free tomorrow afternoon? You have a contact number for the mayor and someone with the police, right? It's important that I find them. And again, can you get the word out on your radio show about the clocks?
End of message.
Did you hear that, listeners? A date! Let's go to the weather!
Hey Danny boy, I was thinking of our crew. But thinking just makes me sad, and that's why I write to you. How do you do? There's been years between us. Didn't we have big ideas when our school was done? We'd leave our smaller minds and move out to Oregon. But I was the only one who went the road less taken. I met a girl and I swept her off her feet, made her promises I never meant to keep. There's a mean streak in me, inside a storm was raging. She had a form like no other girl in town. We had a baby boy, but I couldn't stick around. I couldn't be tied down. That's just the way I was thinking. Those days are gone, and my heart is aching. Thought I deserved so much more than work could pay. I drove containers to BC from Monterey. It was a long way, on pins and needles. She wrote me letters, but I never opened one. She met some other man and gave his name to my son. I guess the damage is done, and there's no way I can fake it. Those days are gone, and my heart is breaking. Always thought my heart to be a dark horse, laying low till race day came along. Lately my heart's feeling like a dartboard, and that's not something I had planned at all. Danny, there's no limit to the steps I could retrace, but I got a job cooking eggs at my friend's place. It's no disgrace to make an honest living. And if it makes you blue, I hope I did not dwell. And if this gets to you, I hope it finds you well. There's not much else. Out here it's been raining. Those days are here, and my heart is waiting.
Well, I just got off the phone with Carlos, listeners, and we have a date. Tomorrow afternoon. It's just coffee, but maybe it's more. Maybe lots more. Who knows? You know, they always say, if you're trying to meet someone, you may never find them. But it's when you're not looking, that's when they find you. I've always heard this in reference to government agents, but I think it applies to dating as well. Carlos did want me to ask if anyone has ever actually seen the Night Vale clock tower. I told him that it was invisible and always teleporting, and that's why he can't ever see it. I mean, that seems sort of obvious. Okay, that was unfair. Carlos is a very smart man, and I shouldn't roll my eyes just because he doesn't comprehend basic architecture. He obviously has a lot of other intriguing interests, though, like clockmaking and seismology, and who knows what else. Oh, happy day, listeners! Thanks for listening and for helping me through this. I'm so very excited. Before we go, intern Stacy just handed me this. The Sheriff's Secret Police would like to issue a correction to their earlier special alert. In their warning, they stated that memorizing a very specific list would keep you safe. This is incorrect. According to the new statement, quote, "We are not safe. We are all being hunted by time and our own deceitful bodies. Memorizing the list will merely prevent additional external pain beyond that which you experience daily just by being alive. The Sheriff's Secret Police regret the error." End quote. That's it for our news. Stay tuned next for a community-wide frisson of cosmic fright. Thank you again, Night Vale. May you too find love in this dark desert. May it be as permanent as the blinking lights and as comforting as the dull roar of space. Good night, Night Vale. Good night.
Welcome to Night Vale is a production of Commonplace Books. It is written by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Cranor, and produced by Joseph Fink. The voice of Night Vale is Cecil Baldwin. Original music by Disparition. All of it can be downloaded for free at disparition.info. This episode's weather was "Those Days Are Gone and My Heart Is Breaking" by Barton Carroll. Find out more at bartoncarroll.com. We would like to thank our Night Vale intern Adam Donnells, who was recently carried away by a swarm of aggressive ants and is presumed eaten. Want to have your music featured in the weather section? Want to contribute your talents to the show? Just want to say hi? Email us at nightvale@commonplacebooks.com or follow us on Twitter at @NightValeRadio. Check out commonplacebooks.com for more information on this show, as well as our books on the unused story ideas of H.P. Lovecraft and what it means to be a grown-up. Today's proverb: if I said you had a beautiful body, would it even matter because we are so insignificant in this vast, incomprehensible universe?